Hey houseplant friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to tell you about my favorite houseplants for honestly the last 2 months. Before we get into today's video, please make sure you hit like and subscribe. Maybe you've been binge watching my videos and you just forgot to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the community. I also have YouTube memberships if you'd like to join the family. We have gotten a ton of new members. The membership service is popping off. The Discord service is popping off. Thank you so much to all of our new members, and a special thanks for the extra channel support to the planted cauliflower, all the green places, and botanicas. Today's video is sponsored by Zim. The glasses I'm wearing right now actually are sponsored by Zim. They are called, I believe, Hera, and they are my favorite. They're a tortoiseshell, but you can change the color. And then they have these little teeny tiny little triangles. They kind of remind me of like little cat ears. And I just love them so much. Thank you so much, Zim, for sending me this pair. I love these more than all the other pairs I've gotten in the past. You will find a link to buy these glasses and my favorites list of other glasses at the first link in the description. And thank you so much, Zim, for sponsoring this video. And thank you for sending me the cutest pair of glasses that literally ever existed. Let me grab some of my plants and then I will show you my favorite plants for this month. So number one we're gonna start out with is this Monstera obliqua. This is one of my newer houseplants and you can see he has a couple holes in it. Those holes are from a slug. He munched on my guy before I was able to catch him, but we are getting a new leaf, so fingers crossed it'll have some natural holes in it. So this next houseplant on my list is a plant that I have grown from itty bitty teeny tiny, and I'm like kind of trauma bonded to it. This is one of the houseplants that got thrown around in my botanicas video when the TSA dropped my plants. This is my begonia nahingensis, and he is getting pretty large, as you can tell. When I first got him, so tiny, like literally a little sapling of a dude. Now he's doing really, really well. He is, I think, grown from an original cutting. I'm very excited with my begonia nahingensis. He's just so cool, dude. So the next plant I'm gonna show you is my Philodendron Florida Beauty. I haven't updated you on this plant in a little bit. He's put out a new leaf with some very cute little variegation. It's kind of a more like, so this whole leaf is variegated. As you can see, this is the normal green color that you would normally get. And then this one is just yellow. So we got a fully variegated leaf of yellow with some white. Yeah, so here's the original leaf. Anya gifted it to me. The first time I went to go visit, I got it to put out this leaf, which has a weird stain on it, and I don't know what that's from. So next I got this Hoya that I got just a little bit ago. And that is the Hoya manipurensis, and it is just amazing. He's been living in my greenhouse now. Oh, I did put this one in a video. But yeah, I mean, he's just beautiful. Like, that is just amazing color. And this one has tons of growth on it. I got it from one of my channel members, Carly, in the Discord. So next we had another little begonia that survived a great tragedy, which was the airport TSA incident. And that is my begonia Darth Malichisticta, who is putting out a new leaf. But this new leaf looks flawless, the one that's coming in. I am so excited to see it. This one would have been flawless, but as it was coming out, it got thrown. So a lot of the leaf pieces ended up sticking to each other and there's a lot of little holes. I still love it. This is one of my favorite begonias that literally exists. It's the perfect mix between like a spotted begonia and then the Darth Dariana. I'm really excited to see how it kind of comes in and unfurls. So our next plant is this Philodendron verrucosum. I had one of these before, but I just did it so dirty when I originally got it. And there's another plant in here, which I'll talk about in just a second, but this is my Philodendron verrucosum I got from a local girl. Pretty decently large, not too big, but it's really beautiful and has these amazing fuzzy petioles. So nice. It was propagated when I originally bought it. I bought it as a fresh top cutting. Just stuck it in this moss, and since then we've seen some pretty great roots growing. There are a lot of little stringy begonia roots in here, so don't mind them, but these big fuzzy roots belong to the verrucosum, and I'm just really excited because I've always wanted one, but it's never been a plant that I've wanted to just shell out for because I know that sometimes they can be expensive. So yeah, I just bought this little top cutting. Then this other plant that I have in here is my begonia ferox. I just wanted to show you, it's putting out a new leaf again. Yep, my little dudes, they're living together in this little cup. So this next plant I'm gonna show you, I talk about a lot. I feel like it's a really underrated plant, and you can buy it on the Botanicas website if you are currently looking for one. And that is the Begonia Jahoii. It is just one of my favorite begonias that exists because of this veining, the spots, and the little hairs around the edges of the leaves. I feel like the whole thing's amazing. This is another plant I grew from literally a teeny tiny plant, but I think it's the only plant, besides one other, that I do still have that survived me getting begonias for the first time ever. This is my original Jehoii. It's my favorite begonia. It's very easy. You can see how thick too the stem is getting, so I feel pretty good. Oh, we're getting a new leaf. Getting a new leaf right there. That's exciting. And then also he did sprout out a second stem, this mini plant. That's about honestly like how big it was when I first got it. Into this whole dude. I mean, he's pretty big. I'm pretty excited about him. And I feel like it's a really underrated plant. I feel like more people should love it. This next plant on my list, I feel like I don't, oh, there's a spider on my ceiling. He's rappelling down. Oh no, he's not, okay. I mean, I don't mind a spider wanting to live in here. That one just doesn't look good. So this is a plant I feel like I don't see people talk about at all. And I don't know if it's because people don't have it or if it's because maybe people just don't like it as much as I do. But this is the Scindapsus Silver Hero. And it's literally completely silver. So you know how there's the Scindapsus Jade or like matte whatever, and it's just like a matte green. So this is just silver. The whole thing. Like, the whole leaf is just silver. I did get this from an import. This came from Aroid Asia. They sent it to me. I'm obsessed, to say the least. I'm keeping an eye on him. I mean, look at that. How can you not be? It's just the whole leaf is just silver. And I feel like no one talks about this plant. I feel like no one talks about it. So I'm talking about it, and maybe you should talk about it. So now we have another plant that I feel like is unsung, but also it's not quite worked its way into the stratosphere yet. If you do want this plant, you can buy it from botanicas.com. This is the begonia species Temuyuk, and I have talked about this plant quite a bit, and I know on the surface it might not look that special. I'll insert a little video, but literally it's just blue. Like, it's like a blue glossy slime. The back of the leaves are completely red, a very rare begonia. Botanicas, when I was there, they told me that they're the only ones they know of who are selling it. So I'm sure maybe you could get lucky on Facebook and maybe find it. But if you are wanting one of these, Botanicas does have them, and I'm pretty sure they're selling them at 20% off right now. It's literally just blue. Oh my God. And it like blows the whole pavonia, like begonia pavonia, out of the water. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Anyways, begonia species Temuyuk, super, super awesome, underrated begonia. Next, we have another one of my favorites, and that is the Philodendron White Princess. You are gonna notice his leaves look a little yellow, and that's because I accidentally left my light on in my greenhouse for I'm learning with the greenhouse, okay? And you're gonna see a video, I think in 2 weeks from this moment, you're gonna see a video all about the greenhouse. He's a little sun-bleached, and that is completely my fault, but here's my little white princess, and again, look at him. So cute. We're actually getting a new leaf, which is so exciting. This is another one that kind of got soaking wet from that whole humidifier incident. I think he's so cute, and we did just get this leaf, so we got some more white. I was worried because we got this leaf and then this leaf, and I was like, oh darn, the white went away, but actually I think we're fine for more white. I also think we're gonna get a bit of a bigger leaf this next time because of the fact that he's been in the greenhouse. So this next plant I'm about to show you is another pretty cool plant, and I mean, it's not pretty cool. This is a really cool plant. This is one of my favorite plants I own in my collection. That would be my Philodendron Strawberry Shake. She is very cute. We have a couple new leaves coming in right now. This one is finishing off unfurling. We have this tiny trumpet down there. He's just bopping along, living his life, that guy right there. Maybe it's already done, but I think it was this one. I think this was our other new leaf. And it's doing really good in the greenhouse. Very, very happy, very impressed, very excited. I'll turn it this way for you just a little bit. I know the lighting is better over that way, but the background is prettier over there, okay? Again, this was given, well, this is not given to me. I did a trade Anya for this, and the sport I traded her for this is actually just put out a new leaf, so take two. So this is the last of the rare plants I'm gonna show you, but I do encourage you guys to kind of stick around for the rest of the video. This is my pink princess. It came from a cutting from my friend Brianna, who's at the Plant Princess on Instagram. So it came from this burgundy leaf, and this burgundy leaf. And then I cut it. It actually had grown quite a bit. I cut it to just give a cutting to my friend. As soon as I cut it, I got that leaf. That completely almost pink leaf came in. And then after that leaf, we got the half moon, perfect half moon. Then we got this dude, and now we're getting another leaf sticking out through the middle right there, which is so exciting. And it almost looks like it's a type of cherry. Like, people are calling the darker ones cherry, and they're supposedly just worth more and then also more expensive. And I just can't believe it's not chemically induced. Like, that's just like what it's like. Also, check out the variegation on the petiole. Can you see that? Like down here. And then also up here. It's amazing. This little pink princess dude living his life, being a rock star. Oh, you can see my greenhouse back there. Doing its best. So another one of my favorites right now is this Alocasia Frydek. I was really worried that my plant was actually dying, but then I remembered it was winter. Now it is like summer. So he's coming out of his shell again. I do have these 2 leaves which are old, which are kind of dying off, but we are getting a couple new leaves right now at the moment, and a lot of new shoots. So hard for you guys to see, but yeah, so we have a couple new shoots coming in, which is cool because Alocasia, you actually propagate by division, which is really great. I mean, it's not the best. I would love if you could just cut one of these off and stick it in water and grow it, but you can't. Yeah, you propagate these guys by division, and if you grow them long enough, they'll put out little pups. Just keeping track of the spider. Divide the pups, propagate, and then have more plants. Another plant I'm really obsessed with all the time is this Hoya carnosa compacta variegata. I have 3 different pots of these. I also have Hoya carnosa compacta monoloa, which is starting to grow back after I cut it last summer. So yeah, I don't know. I love this plant a lot. I think it's amazing. I don't know why I love it so much. I just do. This plant just brings me so much joy. It's just so goofy looking and like, it makes my ADHD brain go burr. So I just realized I have duplicates of like 3 different Hoyas on this table. Another one of my favorite plants right now is this Philodendron micans. This is the one I have upstairs. I have started a new pot of it. My other one that I have is downstairs, and this is one of my favorite pots I own too. This is by Clay Ceramics. They are a local Boise ceramicist. And yeah, I don't know. And I love the little pink leaves. I'm keeping it right in the window, so it is getting a little sun stressed. It is definitely one of my most beautiful plants, like this just little pot of it. I love it so much. And then lastly, my last favorite plant I want to show you is this Monstera, this sport variegated Monstera. He is in the middle of the room right now because I'm dealing with thrips. So he had thrips, and then the ficus over there, which you can't see, has thrips. And I actually just finally got my little pesticide for that. Right before filming this video, I did spray that plant down. So I'm still waiting. I'm gonna wait until I don't see any plants or anything over there before I move this one back. And honestly, he might just live here. He gets way more sun in this spot right here than he does against the wall. But if I do that, I am gonna go the Caitlin Plant Life in the Tropics route and put a little board up in the back because he's used to leaning against the wall. So he's usually kind of upright like this. But right now he's back there because the wall is not supporting him. Actually, I might just do the board anyways. Take one from Plant Life in the Tropics, Caitlin. You should subscribe to her if you don't. She's an amazing channel. It's Gloriosum Week. We love Gloriosum Week. I traded one of this variegated stems from this plant to get my strawberry shake. So yeah, he's just living his life. Living his best happy little life in the middle of my room right now. It was also very large. I think they look beautiful together. They make a nice planty background. So yep, those are my favorite houseplants right now. Honestly, all the plants I own are my favorite houseplants. I wouldn't own them if I wasn't obsessed with them. I've actually downsized a lot lately. So, you know, there's that too. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this little video of mine. Thank you for sticking around. Welcome to the plant community. If you are a new plant parent, finding some plant videos on the internet, hecking welcome. Welcome to the plant community. If you want to join a plant community, a more specific one, maybe you're having a hard time meeting other plant friends, join my plant community. Hit that little join button. It'll give you access to my entire Discord of 121 plant parents, 45 of which joined in the last 12 days. We are gonna be doing weekly events. We have awesome fun stuff. Maybe you wanna participate a little deeper in the Discord. We have other tiers for higher ranking members, and we have little weekly chats. We have Discord After Dark, which is awesome. We'll drink maybe sometimes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this little video. Please make sure you hit like, subscribe, and tweet me at PlantMeAshley. Follow me on Instagram at PlantMeAshley. Tweet me and follow me. I do good content, I think, on both platforms. And yeah, sorry I've been away. I've been kind of sad, but I'm feeling a little better today. I woke up today feeling just a little bit better. I had a smoothie, some avocado toast, and then teriyaki. So stay a while on my channel. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, subscribe, become a member, all of the fun things. And I'll see you guys in the next houseplant section. Goodbye.